Welcome to IELTS.net podcast. Mastering IELTS Speaking, how to describe a time when you helped organize a social event. As an IELTS examiner, I've seen many candidates struggle with this topic. However, with the right approach, you can turn this into an opportunity to showcase your language skills and personal experiences. Let's dive into how you can excel in describing a time when you helped organize a social event. Understanding the task. This topic falls under the category of personal experiences and is quite common in IELTS Speaking Part 2. It tests your ability to recall and describe a specific event, explain your role in organizing it, discuss the challenges and outcomes, express your feelings and reflections. Part 1. Introduction and Interview. Before diving into the main topic, the examiner might warm you up with some related questions. Here are a few examples. Do you enjoy attending social events? What kinds of social events are popular in your country? Have you ever helped organize an event before? Let's look at a sample answer for the third question. Sample answer. Yes, I have. In fact, I've been involved in organizing several events, both at university and in my community. One that stands out was a charity fundraiser I helped plan last year. It was quite a challenging experience, but also incredibly rewarding. Part 2. Long-term cue card. Now, let's focus on the main task. Here's a typical cue card you might receive. Describe a time when you helped organize a social event. You should say what the event was, when and where it took place, what your role was in organizing it, and explain how you felt about the experience. You'll have 1 minute to prepare, and then you'll need to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. Here's a sample answer. Sample answer, Band 7-8. I'd like to talk about a time when I helped organize my university's annual cultural festival. This event took place last spring on our campus grounds and lasted for 3 days. As a member of the student council, I was assigned the responsibility of coordinating the food stalls. This was quite a significant role, as food is always a major attraction at such events. My tasks included reaching out to local vendors, ensuring a diverse range of cuisines, and making sure all health and safety regulations were met. One of the main challenges I faced was managing the expectations of both the vendors and the university administration. The vendors wanted prime locations and longer operating hours, while the administration had strict rules about noise levels and cleanliness. I had to act as a mediator and find compromises that would satisfy both parties. Despite the challenges, I found the experience incredibly rewarding. Seeing the festival come to life and watching people enjoy the food stalls I had helped organize gave me a great sense of accomplishment. It was exhausting work, but the positive feedback we received made it all worthwhile. This experience taught me a lot about event management, teamwork, and problem solving. I developed my communication skills significantly and learned how to work under pressure. Overall, I felt proud of what we achieved and excited to apply these skills to future projects. Additional questions the examiner might ask. Did anything unexpected happen during the event? How did you handle any conflicts that arose? Sample answer, Band 8-9. Actually, we did face an unexpected situation. On the second day, one of the most popular food stalls ran out of their key ingredients due to unexpectedly high demand. This could have been a disaster, but we quickly sprung into action. I liaised with the vendor and other nearby restaurants, and we managed to source the ingredients within a couple of hours. This swift response not only saved the stall, but also earned us praise from both the vendor and the festival attendees. As for conflicts, there was a minor dispute between two vendors over space allocation. I approached this diplomatically, sitting down with both parties to understand their concerns. We then brainstormed solutions together and reached a compromise where they agreed to slightly adjust their stall layouts. This collaborative approach helped maintain a positive atmosphere among all vendors. Part 3. Two-way discussion. In this part, the examiner will ask more abstract questions related to the topic. Here are some examples. What skills do you think are important for organizing social events? How do you think social events benefit communities? Do you think the way people socialize has changed in recent years? Let's look at a sample answer for the first question. Sample 8-9. I believe several key skills are crucial for successfully organizing social events. First and foremost, excellent communication skills are essential. Event organizers need to liaise effectively with various stakeholders, from vendors and participants to venue managers and sponsors. They must be able to articulate ideas clearly, negotiate terms, and resolve conflicts diplomatically. Secondly, strong organizational skills are paramount. This involves the ability to multitask, prioritize responsibilities, and pay attention to detail. Event planners need to juggle numerous tasks simultaneously, from budgeting and scheduling to logistics and marketing. Moreover, adaptability and problem-solving skills are indispensable. No matter how well you plan, unexpected issues invariably arise during events. The ability to think on your feet and come up with creative solutions quickly can make the difference between a successful event and a disaster. Lastly, I'd say leadership and teamwork skills are vital. Organizing an event often involves managing a team, delegating tasks, and motivating others to work towards a common goal. Being able to inspire and guide a team effectively can significantly enhance the overall success of the event. In my experience, these skills complement each other and collectively contribute to the smooth execution of social events. While some people may naturally possess these abilities, I believe they can also be developed and honed through practice and experience. Key vocabulary and phrases. To elevate your speaking performance, consider using these words and phrases. To spearhead, head, verb, to lead an activity or project. Example, I spearheaded the marketing campaign for our annual charity gala. To delegate, delegate, verb, to give a particular job, duty, right, etc. to someone else so that they do it for you. Example, as the lead organizer, I had to learn how to delegate tasks effectively. To coordinate, odinit, verb, to make different people or things work together for a goal or effect. Example, my role was to coordinate with various vendors to ensure a diverse range of food options. Logistics, gistics, noun, the detailed organization and implementation of a complex operation. Example, managing the logistics of such a large-scale event was challenging but rewarding. To troubleshoot, troubleshoot, verb, to solve problems in a system, especially using a systematic approach. Example, we had to quickly troubleshoot when the sound system malfunctioned during the opening ceremony. Remember, using these words naturally and in context is key to impressing the examiner and achieving a high band score. Examiner's advice. To excel in the IELTS speaking test, particularly when describing a time you helped organize a social event, consider these tips. Be specific. Provide concrete details about the event, your role, and the outcomes. Use a range of vocabulary. Incorporate advanced words and phrases relevant to event planning and social gatherings. Show, don't just tell. Instead of simply stating that it was challenging, describe the specific challenges you faced and how you overcame them. Reflect on the experience. Discuss what you learned and how it impacted you personally or professionally. Practice, practice, practice. The more you rehearse describing various events and experiences, the more comfortable and fluent you'll become. Remember, the key to success in IELTS speaking is not just about what you say, but how you say it. Aim for fluency, coherence, and natural expression. For more tips on improving your IELTS speaking skills, you might find it helpful to read about describing a person who is known for their achievements, or a time when you learned something valuable outside of school. These topics can help you practice describing experiences and personal growth, which are valuable skills for discussing event organization as well. By following these guidelines and practicing regularly, you'll be well prepared to tackle this topic and achieve a high score in your IELTS speaking test. Good luck! Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this episode and found it helpful, make sure to follow our channel so you don't miss out on more valuable content coming your way. We've got a lot of exciting topics lined up, and we'd love for you to be part of the journey. Hit that follow button and stay connected with us for more insights and inspiration. See you in the next episode.